Hey everyone, this is the second installment of my Master Study series where I take scenes from films and shows that I personally love and study the cinematography behind those scenes. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at a scene from one of my favorite movies of 2023, the cinematic classic, Madam Web. Okay, let's take a look at what we're going to be studying today.
Hi, sir. Right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt.
Let's watch that one more time.
Hi, sir. Right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt.
Let's watch that one more time.
Hi, sir. Right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt.
Let's watch that one more time.
Hi, sir. Right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt.
Now, the reason why I love this scene so much is because it shows everything that you ever need to see in a movie in just such a short clip. We get a bit of drama, we get chaos and action, and we get beautiful dialogue between characters. And also, every single frame is a painting. So let's dive into each shot here and go through what we should be looking out for. In this first shot, it's pretty simple. We're kind of just pivoting in one spot, almost like we're just panning over to the left here, but we're just following her. And something that we can also see here too is that she is leading the action here. So she's starting from screen right and then going over to screen left. It's like the camera isn't leading, she is leading the action here. So we want to make sure that we incorporate that into the scene. And then also making sure that she lands fully on screen left here. This is going to be very important to make sure that the shots connect really well together. The second shot here is incredible. I love that, again, we started off on screen left, so our eyes are already adjusted to knowing where she's going to be at on screen, so it's a lot easier to be able to follow her movement and to know exactly where she's going. And this shot is also pretty simple too. It's like we're just in the car. We're in the car with her. This is what brings drama. This is the action that I was talking about earlier. This is that juicy stuff that really makes these scenes very entertaining. Very straightforward. It's very simple. We're just staying in them one spot, and then we want to make sure that she's crawling from left to right, and then in the next shot that it all connects well together.
Sir, right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt. Right, I'm going to cut your seatbelt.
Yeah, very beautiful shot we have going on here. We have a beautiful over-the-shoulder shot, and we have three people in this scene. It's very clear. We have our main protagonist here saving this guy in this orange shirt who is stuck upside down. And then we can see it very clearly that she is helping this guy. And then there is her partner on the other side also helping her just as much as she's helping him. And then as we see with the connecting shots later, that she successfully is able to let the guy loose. It's a great ending to any kind of story. She does everything that she wants to do, and she saves the day. And now that we got our scene analysis out of the way, let's go ahead and hop right into the build. I'm just gonna gloss over the set. It's pretty simple. We just have a car over a little freeway, a little highway overpass, so we're not gonna really do anything too crazy there. I'm using assets from Kitbash 3D, and I'm also using the Apollo Artemis rig as well. I'm also using my camera rig that I made for Maya called Cinecam. I made this camera rig for Maya so you can easily So normally what I usually do is that I would get the composition set up pretty quick, and I wouldn't worry about animating the camera, but I just want to make sure that the camera is at least just placed there, and then I'm going to go ahead and just animate the characters straight through. But I just want to make sure that my shot and everything is already set up so that I can only just focus on doing the cameras, because that's what this series is about. It's just focusing on the cameras. And right here I'm using a tool called Animbot, and Animbot comes with this cool bookmarking tool, and what I'm doing is I'm just marking each shot in the scene so I know exactly what frame range to animate the cameras in. Now I like to animate my cameras in a layered method as well. I like just animating just one rotation and then building on top of that. So as you can see right here is that I'm animating the rotate Y, and I'm getting just a simple pan going. I just really want to get that movement and that energy down first, and then I'm going to add in all of the other little details here, like the rotate X when she does cut across and we want to keep her in frame. Then I'll animate that on top of it so that I would just start off with one axis and then I build on later. And here I am doing that really fun shot here where we feel like we're inside of the car and she's crawling towards us. The major camera note here really is just feeling intense. We want to have that really nice high shakes and we're just feeling that intense moment of her crawling through the car and trying to get to the guy who's stuck very quickly. And all this stuff is the same thing. This was just a camera shake moment, so I'm just adding a little camera shake, so we don't have to even watch me build this part out. So we could just go ahead and skip through actually all of this. And all right, and we are done. This is the final product of the master study from Madam Web. Take a look.
Hi, sir. Right, I'm gonna cut your seatbelt.
Now, as you can see, I pretty much nailed this. I got all of the camera movements in there, I got all of the animation and everything matching exactly like how my source material is working out to be, and I couldn't be happier with the result. Now, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all learned something today just like how I did. If you did learn something, please leave a comment down below. Well, if you didn't learn anything, all I gotta say is,